Hello and good evening everyone. This is SAFF Futsal Championship 2026 match number 18 between Sri Lanka and India. This is the final match for the day and the final match which is going to happen in the Nonthaburi Stadium. Tomorrow onwards we will be there in the Huamark Stadium, Huamark Indoor Arena in Bangkok. And today the last match for the day. Sri Lanka takes on India. Sri Lanka, who are playing for the pride today, they only have 1 point in their bag. And India, they have 5 points and still can go for the second place if they can win this one. They have played 4 games, and above them it's Bangladesh, who've played 6 games today, and they can overtake Bangladesh as well as Nepal if they can win this one. Sri Lanka, who are second bottom in the table, they're in the 6th position, just above Bhutan, who got defeated by the champions of SAFF, Maldives, as we can call them that from now on. Let's have a conversation with the team manager of Sri Lanka, Ravin Raja Karuna. Here we have the team manager of Sri Lanka. So what is the mentality in the camp right now, in the dressing room right now, especially playing a very important game today?
It's mentality is good, but last few games was very tough. But the team is in good shape.
So India is always a tough opponent. So what do you think about your opponent today?
Yeah, India is a strong opponent. Despite the last few results, they are a good team. We respect.
Thank you so much. Good luck for the match.
Thank you. Thank you.
That was the team manager of Sri Lanka, Ravin CARG Rajkaruna, and the head coach Almanai has pitched the first 5 players like this. Aranikan Shivanathan, the goalkeeper. Mohammad Faizal is the captain of the team, as well as Manaram Pathirange and Mohammad Ekab Mohammad Faizal and Ashkar Mushadiki Mohammad. The first 5 for Sri Lanka. And talking about the Indian team, they have played 4 matches in this competition. They have won 1 and drawn 2, whereas they have lost 1 match. And they've scored 18 goals in this competition, conceding 15. Their goal difference is +3, which can come handy today, as if they win this match, they will go straight into the 3rd position, overtaking Nepal in the 3rd position. Here we have the assistant coach of India, Hassan Khodabandelu. So we have the assistant coach of India, Coach Hassan. Coach, so what is your mentality about this game, because it's a pretty important game for India?
For us, the next upcoming game, and this game is very, very important, so it's only a win for us.
So India has 5 points in their bags, and what seems to be the realistic finish for India right now, because 2 more games to play and 6 more points to grab from the 2 fixtures?
So for us, we are just aiming for the 6 points, and we are hoping to score as much goal as possible.
Thank you so much, Coach. Good luck for the match. That was the assistant coach of India, Hassan Khodabandelu, and Raza Kordi is the head coach, who has fielded the first 5 as follows. Alif Rahman Mola is the goalkeeper. Latwang Zela, Lalsam Puya, Mohameda and Anmol Adhikari are in the first 5. The captain of the team, Nikhil Rajendra Mali, is on the bench in the starting 5, and he will be featuring afterwards. There is a distinct possibility that Sri Lanka can get into 4 points and still overtake India in the upcoming days if they can win today. They have played 4 games, not won a single game in this tournament. Only the 2nd team with that stats, drawn 1 match and lost 3 matches in this competition. 7 goals scored by Sri Lanka, 15 conceded, and -8 is the goal difference, which is going to be worrying for Sri Lanka, as they're looking forward to make a ride as well as a climb in the table. They have to win the consecutive 2 matches to have a respectable finish. The nearest they can go to is Bangladesh, 7 points and -5 goal difference, who are in the 4th position on the table. India, whereas they can still go to the second position if they win this one, and the next one against Pakistan, which can be the outcome if they can win both of the matches today. So this is Sri Lanka against India. Two nations who've got distinct identities in futsal. India, with such a good culture growing inside them, inside India, regarding futsal as well as other developing activities. They are here to make a statement. They are here to tell that they are no less than a team in this competition. Maldives, they might be the champions, but the second position is still for the grabs. And Sri Lanka, they are playing for a pride, the Lions, the Lankan Lions as we call them. They are here to make a statement. India, strong nation. They have a ranking of 133 in futsal. They are the third best ranked team in this competition after Maldives and Nepal. They have a chance. They have a brilliant chance to making a mark. Time for the national anthems of both the teams. That was the Sri Lankan national anthem. Time for the national anthem of India. Patriotic feelings flying in the air for both countries. Sri Lanka take on India in this one. India, who has been a strong nation in football, they're making a mark. Futsal, as in 2019, the AIFF Executive Committee approved a national futsal club competition starting from 2020-21. The first ever futsal competition was held in 2021 November. We have the referees here. Shonlakan Wangsar, Ali Hafizi, Ali Ahmadi, Nathikit Hindua, the fourth official for today. Shonlakan Wangsar from Thailand will be the main referee for this one. India, who participated in the AFC Futsal Asian Cup 2024 qualifiers. They were in the Group E and lost against Tajikistan, Myanmar and Palestine. Failed to qualify, but they had some good things to take from them. Laltang Sangha scored 6 goals in the qualifiers, and First ever hat-trick was also there by David in the match against Tajikistan. These are the two captains. Faizer, the captain of the Sri Lankan team, as well as Nikhil Mali, the captain of the Indian team. Change souvenirs, fellowship and friendship as well. The referees are ready, we are ready as we kick off this brilliant encounter between Sri Lanka and India. India looking forward to have their second victory. In this competition. As they have only won against Bhutan, and quite a brilliant manner, I would say. They scored 11 goals against Bhutan, where they were held in a competitive encounter until the second period, as India smashed quite a number of goals. It was the highest goal scoring tally by any team in this competition. They won against Bhutan 11-3. Anmol Adhikari scored 2 goals and Nikhil Mali completed the hat-trick within 1 minute. Captain of the team, he is left on the bench once again today. Sri Lanka, they have not been able to win a single match. They lost 5-1 against Bangladesh in the previous one. Before that, they lost 5-2 against Pakistan and lost against the Nepali side 2-1. First game against Bhutan, where they took the 1 point, was the only point they have taken in this entire competition. Here we go. This is SAFF Men's Futsal Championship, the final one for the day. Nikhil is out, but it was Anmol Adhikari who came in. India with their bright orange jerseys, signifying one of the colors in their flag. Ahmeda, Rajmak Zela starts today. It's Lal Sampuya. Ahmeda on Anmol Adhikari. Lal Sampuya comes in. Rajmak Zela trying to find the right balance here. Sri Lanka with the very first attack. Mushadiki almost scored, and there was a shot. Should have released the ball earlier there. Ashkar Mohammed failing to capitalize on that moment. There are so many players unavailable for this match, mostly for suspension. Faizer coming in for an attack here. Lal Sampuya, Ahmeda. Ahmeda is in pressure. Sri Lanka playing with quite a flair today. And it was a free kick here for India, as it's Lal Tuangzela from Aizawl. It's in fact a kick in. Shot which was not on target. There is a chance. Ashkar Mohammed finding Faizer, the captain. There is a moment for Sri Lanka, and that is missed again. Sri Lanka had so many chances to capitalize on the moment. Mohammad Faizer could have passed it on to Ashkar, or either to his teammate on the left. they couldn't find the answer. Here is a chance for Sri Lanka. Lalsan Kima comes in. This is Sion D'Souza. He's coming in front. India. Sion with the shot. 3 minutes into the match, both of the sides, they have the opportunities. The goalkeeper was tested. Aranikan Shivanathan. With the shot. Let's get the replay here. Nikhil Mali is the one who came in. Powerful shot. Aranikan saved it. Here's a chance for India again. It's Ali Rahman Mola who comes in. Ahmad Al-Manai comes in, gives in some instructions to the players. There is a chance and a shot and a goal. A brilliant goal there by the Indian team. Sion D'Souza, who gets the very first goal for India. Sion D'Souza came in the right moment, and the credit goes to Nikhil Mali finding his teammate in the right moment. Faisal was quite unaware about the movement of Sion, and that's where Sion D'Souza came in.
That's it.
Pounded one in. There seems to be a problem.
Dialog.
Seems Waranda Pathirange will be taken out, and Sri Lanka will restart this one. Ashkar Mohammed starts this kick-in. 17 minutes remain. Fazer trying to find teammate there. Ashkar Mohammed gets the chance, trying to find Faisal. It's just behind. There is a chance for Lalsan Kima. Goes out, a pass there. Ashkar Mohammed was Fazer, who plays for the renowned team. Ashkar, Fazer getting and winning. There was a chance for Sri Lanka, it's India with the ball now. Nikhil Mali getting the hold of the ball. Ball won again. Lal Sankima comes in. Combination here, good dummy. Nikhil Mali shoots it. Good save there from Faisal.
Ei padla re.
Kima and pressure. Lal Sankima. Ahmad Al-Manai, the head coach from Qatar, is trying to put in his philosophy, but perhaps just has not been able to do the right things here. It's Nilar Nadeem Ahmed. Going in is Sri Lanka again. Pass there which was not on the right direction. 5 minutes gone, India lead by 1. Here goes India again. Tito Job comes in. It's Rolu Apuya who comes in. Palash Barber. Losing the ball was Lalvin Swala, but India recovers. Alif Rahman, goalkeeper, quickly getting the ball back. Lalvin Swala. Good touch by Tito Job. Screening the ball. Tito Job still with the ball somehow. And losing the ball at the end. It's a foul. Tito Job, perhaps frustrating his coach. So much so that he went into the team bench to sit down. And there is a chance for the captain or the player, Faisal, with a shot and almost went in. It's Mohammad Aikab Faisal, there who plays for the renowned team. Tito Job keeping it in. There is a chance for India. Rolu Apuya. Palash Barber. Rolu Apuya. Lalvin Swala. Rolu Apuya cuts it in. There is a chance. Palash Barber has support on the far right side and gets it in. It's Rolu Apuya. Shot. There might be a chance. Palash Barber almost shooting it in. 13 minutes and 56 seconds remaining. That is another kick in for India, as it seems. There is another moment which India can capitalize on. Faisal wins the ball back. It's Nilar. Nadeem Ahmed. Nilar Nadeem Ahmed. This is a shot and almost finding the goalkeeper off guard. Thilam with a shot. It's a good attempt by Thilam though. Cuts it in and a shot in the first part. There is another chance here for India which was not taken. Faiza finds Thilam. Thilam gets it in. Perhaps a foul. The referee says no. A diving challenge there from Faiza. There might be a change here. This was the chance which he missed in real time. Wonderful save there from Aranikan Shivanathan. Momeda. Ball is still in. A pass there on Mul Adhikari. Trying to find Momeda. Lulu Apuya finding his teammate and a shot there but not on target. Lal Tuangzela getting an opportunity which he could have done a little better with. Anmol Adhikari setting it up for Lal Tuangzela. A pass there. Momeda sets it up for Lal Sampuya. Anmol Adhikari. Lulu Apuya sets it up for Nikhil, and that was Anmol Adhikari with the trickery, but just not finding the right balance. A good idea and a pass there from Lal Tuangzela. Anmol was the target, just not getting the right touch. It's Lal Tuangzela, but Lola Puyat, Momeda almost setting it up for his teammate. 12 minutes and 12 seconds remaining. Momeda with a good touch, a shot, saved there by goalkeeper Arnikan. Faiza. Perhaps it was the number 10, Sajan. Sajan, who was in the Navy. Sri Lankan Navy. That was a pass which was not taken. Good pass there for Faisal. Faisal sending into Faisal, his international and club teammate. A chance there. It's Jude Nicholas who is trying to find a way in. Naveen Jude Nicholas. There is a chance. Faisal trying to find a way in is Faisal from the right. Lal Tuangzela, player from the Aizwal team. He comes from Aizwal. Brilliant touch there from Anmol Adhikari, but couldn't keep the footwork right. It's Naveen Jude Nicholas. Nutmeg there, an attempt. Momeda trying to get it in for Lal Tuangzela. Build up here by Thilam. Good work there by incoming player Ashkar. Ashkar loses the ball. It's 3 against 1. Anmol, there's a chance and a goal for India. And there was a defensive error which India capitalized on. So you can see in the replay, it was Lal Sampuya with the goal. A perfectly timed finish, which the goalkeeper Arnikan Shivanathan didn't have an answer of. Sion D'Souza was brought down, and that will be perhaps a free kick here for India again. India are 2-0 up in within 10 minutes of the first period. There is a chance. There is an opportunity. Still a long way to go in this match, and anything can happen from here.
No.
Kima with the pass, almost finding Sion D'Souza. Sion is the scorer of the first goal. Kima is trying to dribble past, and that is a chance for Sri Lanka. And that was saved there from the Indian team, as Sion D'Souza, the goalkeeper, combined to keep Nicholas Jude out. Here will be another chance for Sri Lanka. Kima with the pass, and that is a foul there against Lalsan Kima. Lalsan Kima. It's running there between the players, but not finding the right balance in attack. This is Shahjan losing the ball. Nikhil Mali keeping the ball in. Oh, that was a foul perhaps. Also Kima goes down. Let's look at the replay here. There was contact, but perhaps it was not that much intended. Takes the player down, so it will be a free kick perhaps. It is a free kick, and there will be Lalsan Kima taking it. Sion cuts it in. Sion still there. A shot saved by Arnikan. Wonderful footwork there by Sion De Silva. Firstly with the step over, then a dummy. She's saved there by Arnikan Shivanathan. Kima comes in. Should be a kick in favor of Sri Lanka. Pass which was not correctly taken. India win the ball again, but give it away right back. Ashkar comes in. It's Faisal. Comes in. Ashkar. There is a chance. It's Faisal. Sri Lanka trying to get one. A shot put in. Sion gets it in. There is a chance for India. A pass they're trying to find Nikhil Mali. Nikhil gets the ball and squares it. It's a mistake there by the goalkeeper. And the Indian captain slots it home for the third goal. Arnikan Shivanathan cannot believe what he's done. That was quite a careless touch there by the goalkeeper. He could have done better in those circumstances. Somehow he did not manage to gather the ball there. Lalsan Kima comes out, and it is Lalrin Zwala who comes in. Both play for Ezwal. Come from Ezwal. Faisal. India looking for another attempt here. It was intervened and blocked there by the defender. There is a chance. Shot saved. Tito Job. Was denied the opportunity. Pass and a shot and another chance gone for India. Jude Nicholas. Jude Nicholas getting the ball and slotting it to Ashkar. Jude Nicholas. This is Faisal. Trying to find Faisal, the captain. Trying to combine there. Against Zwala. Zwala was put into pressure, but found the right solution in that scenario. Alif Mohammed trying to send one in. Alif Rahman Molla. Ashkar wins the ball. Tito Job loses it. Rolu Apuya was intercepted. There is a chance. Tito Job came in. Player comes from Bangalore. Tito Job. There is a chance for Sri Lanka rather, and the Indian players, they were frustrated when they realized it was not in their favor. Here goes Sri Lanka again. Tillam was brought down. 5 minutes is what remains. Almost 6 minutes. can say 5 minutes and 58 seconds. Shajan coming in is Sri Lanka from the right hand side. There is a combination. Faisal almost found the ball. Swaranda Pathiranage is coming. Timeout taken by the Sri Lankan team. Ahmed Al-Manai, the head coach of Sri Lanka, must have so many things to say. Sri Lanka, they are trailing by 3. Reza Kordi, the Iranian head coach of India, doesn't look happy with the performance despite India being 3-0 up. There is much time for both the teams to make their mark. Five minutes and 47 seconds remaining. Lanka with an attempt. It's Fazer. It was a deflection. The ball goes out for a corner. Here we go again for another attack. A shot going in was Laltwangzela. A foul. Tried to give the advantage for it, but not to be. Almeida using his strength, getting the ball for Laltwangzela. Anmol Adhikari getting the ball there. Oh, what a touch there from Lalsampuya. Anmol Adhikari chipping it. Would have been a perfect goal here for India. Anmol Adhikari went for the strike. Wonderful run there. Wonderful touch from Lalsampuya. Perhaps Anmol was trying to find Mohammeda, or maybe he was going for the goal himself. Laltwangzela with the pass towards Mohammeda. Wonderful control. Anmol, such good ball control. Comes from Delhi. Anmol Adhikari. There is a chance for India again. This team of the Indian futsal team has played in the AFC 2026 qualifiers as well in the March of 2025. They were drawn against Kuwait, Australia and Mongolia. Reza Kordi was appointed as the head coach. India lost 2 international friendlies against Lebanon. That was another shot coming in from the Sri Lankan players. It is kept out. India still with the ball. Laltwangzela, Mohammeda with a wonderful screening there. Going in is Thillam. Fazer keeping the ball in. Sajan with a shot. And there might be A chance here for India. Mohammed has so many options. Anmol finds it. Perhaps it was Laltwang Zela was trying to find Anmol. Almanai is not happy with Shahjahan. It's pretty evident. Mohammed losing the body balance and a shot that was saved. And here is Sri Lanka going in. Fazal. This is Fazal. Combining with the two players. Laltwang Zela coming in. Laltwang Zela is dispossessed and will be a kick in. Omeda gets the ball with a roulette. Goalkeeper comes forward. Nelson Kima. Combination there between the two. It is a chance for Sri Lanka though. Fazal trying to combine with his teammate. Fazal comes in. Mohammad Fazal unaware about his teammates' whereabouts, and that was a foul. That was Indian player rushing in. Mohameda, Fazal, Waranda. Pass there for Thilam. Laltwang Zela getting the ball in for Anmol. Anmol trying to find Laltwang Zela, and that was saved again. 2 minutes and 37 seconds remaining. The Indian team players, they will be changing the set as Kima, Jonathan, Nikhil, as well as Sion comes in. Nikhil Mali. Sion D'Souza loses the ball. Thilam still there. Thilam with a pass, and that could have gone in. Sri Lanka, they've missed so many chances in this game. Perhaps could have been in the same score line as India. Naveen Jude Nicholas finding Shahjahan with the shot. A long pass there. Naveen Jude Nicholas. Sion D'Souza winning the pass in. Thilam. A pass there, and that was a shot.
বসে আছে
Almanai is always as vocal. There seems to be a lack of connection between the team. It's clearly evident. Thilam. Boom. A shot there.
আরে
Here
এখন
is
নেই
Fazal. There is a chance for Sri Lanka gets one. Almanai is celebrating inside the court. And that was a good move there by Sri Lanka. So you can see in the replay, Thilam setting it up for Shahjahan. And a good move there by Sri Lanka. Finally something to cherish. And Sri Lanka can come fight again in this one. 5 fouls by Sri Lanka. 3 by India. One more foul given will result to a direct free kick. Sri Lanka should be wary of it. Not much to go, but everything to be scared of, everything to worry about. Everything and anything can happen in 1 minute and 47 seconds. Almanar has been warned he will be carded. And if so, he may miss the next match, if I'm not wrong. Here is a chance for India. Nikhil Mali goes down. Sion D'Souza. That was a challenge. Sion. Nikhil Mali loses the ball. It's Lalsan Kima. Sojan is fouled in the process. 4 fouls by India, 5 by Sri Lanka. And there is a chance for Sri Lanka perhaps. It's Faisal going on from the right hand side. There is a chance for India. Nikhil Mali gets the break. Sion D'Souza. Here is a chance for India, and that's another goal. Sion D'Souza scoring for India again, and it is 4-1 now. And with that, the 3-goal difference is restored. So look at the replay. Sion all over again. Made a pass there and made a brilliant run in a blind side. What a pass there from Nikhil Mali. India, they're in control of this match. It's a free kick for Sri Lanka. Faisal comes in. Faisal trying to get the ball back. Pass towards the goalkeeper, Arnagan Shivanathan. Faisal is not able to control the ball. Kima tries to keep the calm, and with that, it is the end of the first period where India are leading by 3. Score line is India 4, Sri Lanka 1. Sion D'Souza scoring 2 goals, the jersey number 5, and India, they have a splendid lead here. They can go on, win this match, and make a mark in this competition. If India wins this one, they will straightly go to the 3rd position of the table. It's half time here at the Nondaburi Hall. It's Sri Lanka 1 and India 4. We will be back after the break, bringing you the live action of the match number 18 of SAFF Men's Futsal Championship 2026. Don't go anywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the SAFF Futsal Championship Men's. And this is the match number 18 between Sri Lanka and India. India, they've scored 4 goals. Sion D'Souza scoring 2 in the first period. Sri Lanka, they thought that they were back in the game until Sion D'Souza scored in the last moments of the first period. India, if they can win this one, they will go to the 3rd position, overtaking Nepal with 8 points. They will still have a shot for the 2nd position as they take on Pakistan in the last game. This is Anmol Adhikari coming in from Delhi. Momeda trying to get the ball back, trying to use his strength excellently well. He brings the player down. Quite not necessary, perhaps. And there was a foul and a free kick. Sajan. Good work there from Ashkar. And he was intercepted there by the Indian player. There is a chance for Sri Lanka to come in. There's plenty of opportunities for Sri Lanka. Lifted ball there for player Faisal. There's a chance. The goalkeeper comes forward. He's trying to save the ball. The ball is saved. Ashkar did not realize it until Sajan get the ball. Ashkar. Alif Rahman Molla. Nikhil. Anmol, in fact. Anmol Adhikari. There is a chance for Lal Rolu Apuya and Faisal crashing onto Rolu Apuya. He perhaps requires medical attention. Faisal was straight onto the player, and Rolu Apuya will require medical treatment, as it seems. And Lal Sankima might be the player who's going to come in. Apuya. Taking some attention still. Apuya. Hope he's okay. On the far side. Pass there. Momeda getting the ball. Momeda with a shot. Might be a cross. That was a good turn. Anmol was frustrated in the end. There is a chance for India. Momeda was not in the right body balance. Pass there for Momeda. Gets the ball. Faisal with the shot. Will be a corner. Faisal goes out. Faisal comes in. Both of the players playing for the renowned team in Sri Lanka. Faizer can find the right touch. There is Kima. Might get a pass. Anmol with a chip. There was a shot. Still Anmol getting it in. Anmol with the back pass. Ashkar Mohammed. Letting the ball go out. Tillam. Shot there which was blocked. Tillam. Ashkar. Oh, what a nutmeg there from Nikhil, and a shot as well. A slight jersey pull from Ashkar as well, which went unnoticed. Considering Nikhil had a good chance of shooting. Sajan is the only goal scorer for Sri Lanka until now in this match. Waranga. This is Faizer, the captain. Not a good combination. We need to connect better. And they're going for a 1-2. Good touch there from Sion D'Souza. Sion still. Wonderful footwork. Nikhil Mali. India playing gracefully today. They're very confident with the ball. They know what to do at what moment. Nikhil with a shot. Sri Lanka this time. Still going in. It's Tillam. Faizer. Waranda. Tillam. Sion D'Souza. Tillam, who was intercepted there. And so was the number 13, Jonathan Lalrong Bowla, also from Aizawl. There goes another attack for India. This time, Kima comes in. Sion D'Souza looking for his hat-trick in this one. He's already scored 2 goals in the first period. Lalsan Kima. Kima with the pass, almost finding Jonathan. Waranda almost got to the ball there. Sion D'Souza. That was a missed pass. Waranda. Shajan gets the ball. That was a foul. Lalsan Kima apologizing there for his teammate's mistake, and Jonathan gets the yellow card. I think it was Jonathan with the foul, yes. That was quite a challenge, a physical bashing there, in fact. And here comes Faizer with this one. A free kick. Jonathan is the only wall. Faizer looks to roll down. And that was a shot which was saved. Shahjan trying to find the shot, and that was blocked. Faiza finding Shahjan. And Shahjan with a shot. Save there from goalkeeper Alif Rahman Molla. Aranikan Shivanathan, the goalkeeper, comes into play. Lifts the ball for Waranda, almost getting the touch. There was a foul. Waranda coming in as the pivot of this team. Trying to receive the ball on the turn. This is Sion with a couple of step overs and some shoulders being dropped. Here is Omeda, a wonderful run. It was Nikhil Mali, in fact, the captain of the team, almost getting to the end of that ball. A pass there. This is Waranda getting the better of Sion. A shot. There was a free pass for Faisal, and Waranda a chance there, almost getting the goal. Crossbar denied Thilam. What a powerful shot that was. Even looks deadlier in slow motion there. What a shot. This is Lalrang Bola, Jonathan Lalrang Bola. Sion D'Souza. Wonderful footwork. Faisal keeping the ball out, trying to find Waranda, using his strength, but couldn't get the ball. Still 3 goals is the difference. Sri Lanka can still get back to the game. Here is another opportunity for Nikhil Mali. Nikhil deceiving his own footwork there. It's Faisal. Thilam. Faisal, a shot there, saved there by the goalkeeper. Sri Lanka trying to win back the ball again. It will be a kick in favor of India. Naveen Jude Nicholas. There is a chance. Shot that was blocked. Things have been compromised there between the two players, I guess. And now it restarts. Looking for a movement, the Indian players. There was a good chance. Rolua Puya comes in, gets a shot, and almost a goal there for the Indian team. There's a good movement there by Rolua Puya. Naveen Jude Nicholas. Naveen Jude Nicholas trying to go in, and that was brought down. Tito job. Here is Tito getting the ball. Rolu Apoya trying to drive in, but it was given as a foul for Sri Lanka. A shot there straight into the goalkeeper's hands. Shajan trying his luck. As Alif Rahman Mullah has only been beaten once today in this entire game. Faisal, there is a chance for Tillam, trying to win that one. Confident pass there from Palash Babar. Tito Job getting it in. Palash Babar trying to find the shot. Not getting the right touch there. Here is a chance. Shot there by Palash Babar. There is Thillam on the go. Trying to keep the attack running. Navin Jude Nicholas. Still, it's Ashkar. And that was a chance. Navin Jude Nicholas almost getting the goal. Was looking for a foul. The referee says no. Here is a chance for Sri Lanka. Zwala getting the ball back. Tito Job. Good work there by Tito. Still going. There is a chance for India, and that almost went in. Rolu Apuya getting the shot, but not getting it on target. Shivanathan sending the ball in. Zwala with the header. Tito Job. This is Rolu Apuya. Zwala. The pass there for Palash Babar. Rolu Apuya. 10 minutes left. Both the sides, they're looking to get a goal here. Zwala. Tito Job fouls the Sri Lankan player. Navin Jude Nicholas. Reza Kordi is getting a yellow card, and he might just be carded again if he continues his revolt. Shajan trying to give the ball in. That's Fazer who was brought down perhaps. And there is a chance for India. Tito Job controls it. Keeps the ball. It's Zwala. Lardin Zwala. Pass there which was intercepted. Goes in. Ashkar. Ashkar goes in, still trying to keep the ball, but not able to do so. And there will be changes. Anmol, Laltwang Zela, Lal Sampuya, and Ahmeda. Mohameda are the ones who come in. This is Fazer. Keeping the pass intact. Fazer comes in. Fazer with the shot. Not on target. It was on target, but easily collected there by the goalkeeper. Faizer losing the ball. Trying to find his teammate there who is quite ahead of him. Shahjan with good footwork. He's been the best player for the Sri Lankan team today. Ashkar still going in. Wonderful job there by Rolua Puya. A pass as well. And a shot. Laltwang Zela perhaps thought that he could score himself. 8 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. It's been a while that Sri Lanka has started to play futsal. It was introduced in the early 2000s in Football Sri Lanka. Then FFSL began informal promotion of futsal via local and institutional tournaments. Structured tournaments started taking shape through domestic futsal competitions, increase in Colombo and urban areas. And they are here, the very first futsal tournament, and that was another shot there by Laltwang Zela. Such a quick pass there by Anmol Adhikari. Laltwang Zela almost found the way in. Another shot. Lalsam Puyal looking for a handball. Thillam with a good pass. Waranda taking the ball in. Thillam going in there. Losing the ball. Laltwang Zela couldn't get the most out of it. A good pass there for Waranda. Wonderful work there. Anmol Adhikari trying to find a way through the right flank side. Ahmad Al-Manai with some interesting gestures and reactions sometimes. We cannot just understand what he's trying to say. Waranda trying to find Naveen. That was Waranda, in fact. Thillam trying to get the ball back. Momeda. Faisal. Trying to turn with the ball. Thillam has hurt himself there. Yellow card for Al-Manai. And perhaps he will miss the next fixture. We will confirm that. He's already been carded in the previous game. A good chance of Faizer. Faizer could have let it in for his teammate. There was a chance. Now there is a chance for Sri Lanka. And Faizer doesn't get it in. Shahjan will be the one who go in. Ahmed Al-Manai, who is also the head coach of the under-23 team of Sri Lanka. Thillam. Thillam still there, trying to give a pass to Ashkar. Almanai has already been carded and he needs to know that he might be sent off in this very game. The assistant referee telling him to calm down, and Almanai with all his passion as well as emotion in this game. He's feeling each and every moment here. And he sees it losing. Sri Lanka with the chance. Sajan with the challenge. Lal Rangbola was brought down. Jonathan Lal Rangbola is down in the ground. Taking some time to get up there. Powerful challenge from Shajan. And he celebrates that challenge for some reason. Well, that's not how you play futsal, young man. Interesting scenes here, interesting reactions by the Sri Lankan players. Ashkar brought down. It was perhaps Naveen Jude Nicholas. Naveen Jude Nicholas, who perhaps has been carded or not. Maybe he's having a conversation. Five minutes and 16 seconds remain. There is a chance for Sri Lanka to come back in this one. 3 goals is the difference. India is still with the goal difference. On current standings, India are 3rd in the table. Nepal take on Bhutan in the final game, and there was a chance for Kima. Naveen Jude Nicholas getting the ball. There was a chance. Naveen Jude Nicholas misses somehow, astonishingly. And Almanai cannot understand how it has not gone in. Well, everything is happening here. Naveen Jude Nicholas getting it in once again. A shot which was saved. There's some interesting patience here. It's India on the go once again. Sion D'Souza gets the ball. It's Naveen Jude Nicholas getting the turn. It's Faisal. Ashkar. Faisal shipping the ball in. Faisal gets the ball. Still Faisal looking for a foul. Gets it, but in form of a kick-in. India get to 8 points, and that is level on points with Nepal, but +6 is the goal difference for India on the time being. They're in the 3rd position. If India win against Pakistan, that will make their points tally to 11, and Nepal will have their game against Bhutan. It's between the 3 teams, or can get the 2nd and 3rd position. And that is quite interesting here. Faisal with a shot. Maldives, they've already won the tournament quite convincingly, winning each and every game of the 5 games they've played, scoring 23 goals, conceding only 4. They've already been crowned champions. Pakistan, Nepal and India. It's between the three. You can get the top slots. Here he is. A shot there from Ashkar. The gold medal has already been done and dusted. It's for the silver and the bronze medal. The last matches of the men's futsal competition. If Sri Lanka lose that match, that is. They still have the chance. They still can do it. 3 minutes 33 seconds is enough for 3 goals. And they can still come fight right back here. But it looks unlikely considering the circumstances. Puya trying to find his teammate. It was Lal Sampuya who's trying to find Rolua Puya in the left side. Lal Sampuya scored in the game against Bhutan. Anmol. It's Rolua Puya. He's going in. That's Lal Rangzwala. Lal Rangzwala, number 6. Sri Lanka putting in all the pressure but still unable to get the goal. There is a timeout by Team Sri Lanka and they will get themselves back together for the final few minutes. India, they have got 5 fouls. In Sri Lanka, they've got 1. Beg your pardon, it's 3 fouls by Sri Lanka. India needs to be careful about the foul they give. Maybe that's the reason they're not putting in the challenges. In Sri Lanka, they're getting a free run in. Reza Kordi giving in some instructions. The Sri Lankan team getting some instruction there from Almanai. 2 minutes 51 seconds is what remains. Can Sri Lanka do the impossible? They have the chance, they have their moments, and perhaps there might be a foul which will be given in their favor. Faiza finds Ashkar, and there might be a chance. A shot which was saved. Ashkar comes in. Faisal with Sajan. Sajan still there. Two minutes and 33 seconds remain. Every chance for Sri Lanka to come in. Anmol. Anmol was found there and put in a shot which was on target, but the goalkeeper denied him. Aranikan Shivanathan, the player who plays for St. Mary's. Pass there. That was Anmol Adhikari with the shot. Faisal with the ball. Shahjan keeps the ball. Faisal rolling the ball around. Sri Lanka seem confident. They might just get one in. Can use the goalkeeper that moment. Long ball which was way out of reach. 1 minute 34 seconds remaining. India just might do the job. They just might get the 3 points from here. Rolua Puya comes in. This is Lalsan Puya. Zwala. Good combination between the two. And it was India who take the attack from here. Anmol Adhikari gets the ball, clears it. The Sri Lankan player. Pass which was not well taken. Shahjan went down, was looking for a foul, but the assistant referee said no, it was not a foul. 55 seconds remaining. It seems pretty likely that India will get the 3 points. A long pass towards Lalsan Puya. Here is Faisal, still with a hope perhaps. It seems pretty unlikely that Sri Lanka can get the job done from here. Thillam gets the corner kick, perhaps a consolation from here, at least a goal. At least they can fight for their pride in the last moments. Faisal, Shahjan has options. Anmol Adhikari goes in. Naveen Jude Nicholas with a shot, saved. The goalkeeper did wonderfully well there, and he's done wonderfully well today, the entirety of the game. And there is a chance for Sri Lanka again. Shot which will be saved there by Aranikan Shivanathan. So Naveen Jude Nicholas, Shahjan. Sri Lanka perhaps looking for a final go at least. Faisal was Aranikan not joining in. A shot. Wonderful job there by Anmol. It's almost over. 10 seconds remain. India can keep the ball and finish the deal off. They can get the job done. India perhaps getting their second victory, and yes, they do. India get the 3 points, and Sri Lanka in further despair here. India, they move to the third position after getting this win with 8 points, just above Nepal. Reza Kordi is still complaining. Good gesture there by Indian team officials to get and greet the opposition's team officials. The team of India, they've got their job done. Wonderful gameplay. And the most interesting part was they had 4 or 5 minutes with one foul to make, and that was their concentration in the match. They did not concede a foul. A wonderful, wonderful game there by India today. Sri Lanka perhaps a little bit unlucky, you have to say, because they had so many chances to start the match in a bright note, but couldn't capitalize on the chances they got. Arnik and Shivanathan had so much to do as well. And this was the very first goal for Sion D'Souza as Nikhil Mali found his teammate running down the line. That was Nikhil almost getting the second. Thilam tried ever so hard, and Arnik and Shivanathan was kept busy. Lal Luangzela was kept busy as well, as he found so many chances. On Mola Adhikari getting the chance, and Lal Sampuya slotting it in for the second goal as India doubled their lead. And this was Sion D'Souza with such a great run. He couldn't get his goal, but his captain did, Nikhil Mali, finding himself in an unusual situation where the goalkeeper had a mistake. Anmol Adhikari trying to find the back of the net there, perhaps. This was the goal from Sajan, or perhaps not after this one. Sajan gets the goal for Sri Lanka and wanted to get Sri Lanka back. But it was Sion D'Souza's day today. He got 2 goals in the 4 that India scored. And perhaps he might be the player of the match in this one. A perfect roundup here by the Indian team today. Sri Lanka had so many chances that they could capitalize in. Tito Job and Palash Baba also combined to get one. Naveen Jude Nicholas was denied there. And with that, it's the full time here at the Nonthaburi Stadium. With this, we have come to the end of the broadcast for the day. And tomorrow we will be bringing you the broadcast of the SAFF Women's Championship from the Huamak Stadium, the national stadium of Thailand. And we will be having the women's matchups where Bangladesh will go for their title in the very first match. India, they've rounded up this match with a 4-1 scoreline. They have a chance to get into the top 2, which will be decided against the match in Pakistan. So with that, we've come to the end of the broadcast. We'll be bringing you the Women's Championship tomorrow. So it's me, Avinav Joshi, signing off for today. Good night.